Boys don't cry. Gender stereotypes. Boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. Boys don't cry. No matter how you express this phrase, the answer is still the same. Yes, they indeed do. Every human being has tear ducts. Every human being has emotions. This is a natural occurrence within our society and throughout many tribes, nations, and civilizations around the world. Gender stereotyping hurts us all. In some cases, the nature versus nurture aspect is more harmful than any other stereotype out there. Men hold in emotions because they are taught that it is not okay to cry. It's too feminine to cry. They hold back the tears so they don't get bullied, either in public or at home. Boys are taught at an early age that to be manly, they have to be macho. During some point in a man's life, holding in all that fear of appearing too feminine, not being a real man, builds up and they turn to alcohol, drugs, or even domestic abuse as a way to cope. Allowing a boy to feel emotions can prevent many horrible things that can happen in their future. Boys don't cry, but men go to jail. Being able to speak about feelings and to show emotions at an early age allows positive mental growth as well as quick response times to accept that accurately deal with what is felt. Cultural aspects of Boys Don't Cry vary from around the world, but the majority of them all agree that men should be manly. Being manly means to control emotions and to control their households. This sets the family up for failure. Boys Don't Cry sets up the statement that women are too feminine to do anything a real man can do. Women are too sensitive, too emotional, too weak under this perspective. Equality begins when everyone is treated equally, and to do so, we must accept that when we see a man cry, it is normal, it is okay. When we look at one aspect, we do not see the full picture. We have to take both into consideration to fully understand that emotion has no gender, and we should remove emotions as a stereotypical way of thinking in today's world. Boys Don't Cry goes way back, and it is time to make that change to better the future of not only men, but women as well. Boys do cry. Boys do cry. Boys do cry? Yes. Yes, they indeed do. And it is our job as parents, as society in general, to allow them to do so without judgment, without them being a victim of a bully, without harsh punishment and words returned such as, boy, I'll give you a reason to cry, or even suck it up. Boys need understanding. They need to understand and be understood when it comes to emotions. We as a society have a role to play in this. We as fathers need to teach and show our sons that it is okay to let the tear fall without them being seen as weak, so that we can teach our girls that just because they are females, it does not mean that they have to submit to tears and can be strong, intelligent human beings, no matter the gender.